Alright guys, on today's video we're going to be playing maximum attack speed JAX. We are up against Developer, which can be a pretty difficult matchup, but okay. Yeah. Pretty much every time I press counter check and run on him, he's gonna do that. Plus he can also cancel my my leap strike with his E as well. So I gotta make sure I go in when his E is down. Ooh, Zin's coming in. Get him, Zin! He just needs to walk up. Nice! Well played. Oh damn, this is a Ignite Volibear too. Holy sh...
Who's next?
Well, if you guys didn't know, JAX on the PB is getting his Q buffed. So that's actually pretty nice there, having my Q on an 8-second cooldown. So take a trade with Developer, have Zin come in, and then me being able to jump again is pretty nice.
An enemy has been slain.
And for today's video, we're going to be doing more of an on-hit JAX build rather than the standard Triforce JAX, you know, Titanic Hydra build, because that'd be boring, let's be honest. You guys don't want to see the same build 9,000 times. Or maybe you do, I don't know. Anyways, first time we're going to be building into, actually let's not build the attack speed first, just build the Codex. We're going to be building Nashor's Tooth first. Nashor's Tooth is going to be giving us some CDR. A little bit. It's going to give us some CDR, that way we can leap and use our counter strike more often, as well as Nashor's Tooth provides us with a good amount of attack speed and on-hit damage, which is really good. JAX also has really good ability power, well, not really good, but he has decent ability power ratios with his Q, his W, and his ultimate passive. He's got a huge ass wave, so I'm just gonna let this push in before I look to trade. And this is on the PB server, this is not on the live server yet, so maybe they will change it, I'm not sure. But a couple of things I think this JAX buff will do is I think the JAX buff will, since JAX's Q is going from 10 seconds to 8 seconds cooldown at level 1, I think it'll make it so JAX will be less likely to max Q in range matchups, and probably still just max Q, W or his Counter-Strike. Because usually in range matchups, JAX mains have been just leveling up their Q as much as possible, that way they can have the stick potential. But then their sustained damage kind of lacked a little bit, because they didn't have the auto tech reset of their W up as often. I think this will change that.
Let me at him.
So I think that's the implications of the buff, and then of course JAX can be slightly stronger into range matchups just in general because of that. Is there jungler Udyr? My counter strike is down. Udyr can wreck me. Okay, so Aftershock is down. Oh man, the lethal tempo burst is kind of insane, to be honest. So yeah, since we are running an on-hit JAX build, I decided to run lethal tempo. One, it's good for early game, and two, I get to go over the attack speed cap, which is pretty nice. And yeah, you can get some insane all-ins like that against something like Volibear and just get a bunch of extra auto attacks off. It's definitely stronger for early game than, say, something like Conquer on JAX. Oh, let me just... okay, that's pretty much what happens to Udyr when I have my counter strike up, by the way. But yeah, JAX will be broken Oh wait, I'm gonna free kill. Alright. Okay, well now I have enough for my Nashers. Actually worked out pretty well. Feels good, man. I was about to say, I was like, what should I buy? Because I don't have enough for Nashers Teeth. Well, there you go.
Ready for battle.
And I just see a 1 HP cast and just walking right up. Let's go TP. I don't want to have them shove it all the way into turret.
Rise, I'm back.
Nashers Tooth in 7 minutes. Yeah, we're pretty fed. And the thing is about building a little bit of ability power in JAX is honestly you get a lot more burst damage. But then because we're building lethal tempo and all this on-hit stuff, we're gonna have sustained damage too. So it's gonna be pretty insane.
An ally has been slain.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up and tank the wave. I'm gonna use my counter strike to stun the minions. I'm gonna walk in the bush so I don't take the minion autos. We're going to keep it right here. We're going to keep it in a spot where we can use the length of the lane to run the Volibear down. I think that's like the biggest thing as far as wave manipulation goes that people need to learn. It's just how to set yourself up for success.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
He tried flashing, but you can't flash JAX's Q damage. It'll hit you no matter what. Like, even if you're, like, TPing away, and JAX leaps on you, and you TP, but the leap strike damage will still go through him. Kinda nuts. Imagine if they made Trimmer spin like that. That'd be crazy. Like, you just, like, target on somebody, automatically just goes straight through him. And dive him. Risky. I don't have ulti, so it's just a little bit risky. I'm gonna take this wave. I think, since we are going some kind of like on-hit JAX build, I think I will go, wait, should I run Zerkers? Wait, that sounds pretty spicy. Yeah, I think I'll run Zerkers, that sounds fun. That'll give me the move speed I need, and, they do have some burst on their team. But I'm not too concerned. I think my ultimate by itself will allow me to not get bursted. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna max Counter Strike second, rather than maxing Q second, just because of the buff JAX received. I think the maxing E second will just be a more viable strat with the buff. If you guys want to see my full rune sets, I did run Domination secondary, just because I do want to have that healing a little bit later on, since I'm running Legend and Alacrity instead of something on Bloodline. And my first couple items don't have sustain. I want to make sure I have sustain in my all-ins.
Has been slain.
So Volibear's just trying to keep in a good spot for himself. Is A-okay. Yeah, what Volibear should be doing, he should be looking to just farm. Yeah, he should be looking to just farm and try to keep the wave right in front of the turret. And just punish me for going aggressive. Like, he can honestly just tank those 3 range minions, keep it out of turret range. Yeah, kind of like that.
Let me at 'em.
But he's too squishy. He did too much damage. So he was playing it right. He just like he stood too close. I'm backing off because I think Cassin's coming. Yeah. I couldn't back off in time. Alright, let's go ahead and go towards Rage Blade. Emmy's getting some mid-turret plates, so that's pretty good. Can I coach a Garen player? I absolutely can. I coach all champs, all roles for my coaching sessions. $50 for a VOD review, $100 for a 2-hour session.
Surprise! I'm back.
They got some plates top. They need to be worried. The Eater and Casson are coming from behind them. Damn it, Casson has 4 kills.
An enemy has been slain.
Ready.
Yeah, looks like you're fine. Oh, Eater went for Rift Herald instead of doing the
Bring it on.
yeah, he went for Rift Herald instead of doing that thing. Oh, that ward's gonna run out before I can ward hop to it. Feels good, man. Let's take mid turret for that. Maybe we can look to die bottom or something.
Your team has destroyed.
Okay, let's go top.
Killing spree.
Ready.
Valbear is pretty low in mana. I think he just dies. I mean, he's L4. It feels bad. I'm getting RRP for in the chat for this bear. You almost had me with that flip post flash. It's unfortunate I had my flash as well. I think I have enough for my full combo. I'm so worth.
Down.
Alright, let me, also, we should have Corrupt or Rage Blade as soon as we respawn. That'd be pretty good. Honestly, that Cassin did a lot more damage than I thought he would.
Kill.
Nice.
8 kills.
Our Kessa's doing pretty decently. Oh, damn, she has 8 kills.
Enemy has been slain.
Smurfing. Nice. Actually, this is perfect timing. So, a little bit of a tip when you're shopping. If you can, walk out of base towards the lane that you want to be going to and shop, buy your items while you're walking out of base, because you can buy items up to about here
It's on.
while walking back to lane, and you can be as efficient as possible walking back to lane and shopping at the same time. That way, like, it saves like a couple seconds, but honestly, that couple seconds could get you an extra minion or something.
Dominating.
I don't have my counter strike, unfortunately.
Ready for battle.
That's bad.
Ally has been slain. Godlike.
They brought the squad up here. My counter strike just counters all their champions. Oh! I thought I might be able to get my counter strike up again. Well, actually, you know what we could do to get our counter strike up again? Let's go ahead and build towards a Shojin.
Enemy has
So we have all this attack speed, and Shojin, when you activate the ultimate, or when you activate your ultimate, you read off Shojin. So everyone knows that you get your cooldowns reset, right? But what a lot of people don't realize is you also gain 50% attack speed during that bonus. So that's basically like having the Gnasher's Tooth attack speed bonus. So it's really nice.
Surprise! I'm back.
Emmy's got top. Let me go ahead and Take red. Push bottom. Show the attack speed, please? Oh, my bad. Yeah. We want to see how much attack... Well, honestly, even without, let's see how much attack speed I get just from stacking up my passive. I have 2.45 attack speed just stacking up my passive. Holy moly. So I basically have max attack speed already. And with lethal tempo, you can actually go over the attack speed cap, which is really nice.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's on.
I may have autoed a minion. But we're going to ignore that fact. And we're just going to build our kill gem for more CDR. So I may have autoed a minion and that's why I died. But I'm just going to blame it on Cassin being OP. Speaking of OP. Oh, it would have been so funny if he just died in the Ezreal. Alright, we got Ocean coming up 45. Still got 2250 to complete the Shojin. Shojin actually has such a high completion cost, but it makes sense since Shojin is just so broken, like for the full completion.
Is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Alright, let's take blue buff and split topside, I think.
Found you from Nice and haven't been back to his channel in a year. Laughing face. Less than 3 you foggy.
Hey, so simple. Thanks for a prime sub. I appreciate it, man.
Bring it on.
Oh man, the Rage Blade auto attack resets. OP.
Let me at him.
Can we just dive him?
Legendary.
I gotta think about, like, why don't JAX just go Rage Blade more often? The split pen is actually so nice. Wait. Did my Q just follow him? Because I Q'd him when he was like... I Q'd him right here. Why did it go over there and follow him? Why didn't it just Q right here and then, like... What? Was that some, like, lag compensation or something? My attack speed went to 3.12? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, maybe ping. Yeah, maybe it's like lag compensation or something. I don't know. That was pretty interesting. Because I swear I clicked my Q on him right here, and then it just followed him over here. Face checking?
Bring it on.
What's he doing? Is he sitting in here? Oh, he just walked over here to go ward Baron or something? I have no idea. Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't know where she went.
Let me at him.
Okay, let me get out of there. I'm being squatted. Alright, Rakan, you got this? Hey, yours tanky. Oh, he's got Iceborne Gauntlet, Tabby, Cinderhulk, and... Wait, what is this build into? Is that the... Oh, he's building an Abyssal Mask. Oh, that's interesting. What's the maximum attack speed? You can go to infinite attack speed. I think it just has diminishing returns. But yeah, you can have infinite attack speed with lethal tempo. Like a jet. Oh man, that Cassidin is like pretty fed. No joke.
Double kill.
How close am I to Shojin?
Has been slain.
50 gold away. Let me push out bot, grab Shojin, then maybe I can T-port towards like a Baron play. 99.99 is max attack speed on Jinx. Is that the max attack speed, or is that how high the tooltip can go? Because what if the tooltip doesn't reflect the actual attack speed that you can actually go?
Ready for battle.
Oh, he's saying here's my build with Stormrazor? Interesting. Alright, let's keep that pink ward on us just for an extra ward hop.
Let me
Or we can just maybe solo Baron. Honestly, with Ravenous Hunter, we might. We've gotten 2,630 healing with Ravenous Hunter so far. Maybe we can just straight up do it.
It's on.
Oh.
Who's next?
Well, that's lame. Okay, maybe we could just end the game here. We got the build. Actually, let's go Baron. Might be a little bit risky. We don't have, once we have super minions pushing him, yeah, because he got enough wave clear. And right now we can for sure get Baron, but I don't know for sure if we can end the game there. So we're at 2.5 attack speed, pretty nice. Alright, so we need more life still. Let's build Vamp Scepter. We can maybe build that into like a Blade of the Rune King or something for another on-hit item. TP. Oh man, that guy got beat up. Oh! Oh, I ran out of mana. That's unfortunate. Wow, I actually ran out of mana so quickly. I guess that's what happens when you don't build Triforce on JAX. You just run out of mana. I guess I should have built a tier or something. Probably balance. Wait, we not ending? End the game! Cast the smurfing. Anyways, let me guys know what you think of the video. Tell me what video you guys would like to see next on the YouTubes. And make sure you leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you like the content. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.